Welcome back. Ooh, I look tired. I look really fucking tired. Um, I'll be honest, I have really taken a break from making YouTube videos. And not that they're not like it's a lot of effort, but it's just like when I come to the YouTube space, when I make a video, and especially since there's not a whole lot of creating or graphic editing going on, that's like really gonna encapsulate or like draw attention. I always like to make sure that I'm coming with like a good topic to discuss and like something that's been weighing on my mind. With that being said, I also know that previously I've said and guaranteed that I was gonna have editing done for like the next couple of videos, and here we are, and I don't have it, which is like 100% my fault. I shouldn't have guaranteed something that I couldn't actually follow through with, and I apologize on the front end. I thought that I was going to be able to afford a graphic editor and like all that good stuff, like somebody like to come in and like make the videos for me, and then I actually would have transitioned into something that's going to be a little bit different than what it is that I'm providing right now, which is just like you're straight up just me speaking to the camera and then kind of telling you what it is that is on my mind, right? So again, big apologies. That won't happen again. Well, it could happen again because one, now I'm repeating the same statement. So I don't even want to give my word to anything right now, because I like to keep my word, and it's actually fumbling my heart the fact that I wasn't able to keep my word. Okay, so there's that fucking jumble that I just gave you. We're gonna go ahead and set that aside, and then we are going to detail in on what it is that I came here to talk about, which is going to be do the hard stuff. I think I recently came to this notice that like there was a point where I was doing the hard shit, but I let myself slack off a little bit, for whatever reason, for whatever excuses that I made in my head. Excuse me. I let myself slack off a little bit. Like I still, work really hard at work, and then I would still, do the videos that I have for myself off to the side, just because I do. I also do participate in TikTok. It's something new that I've been doing. But when it came to the gym, I wasn't giving it my all. Granted, I wake up early. Like I'll wake up early, like which is like around like 3:30, 4 o'clock range, and I would go to the gym. But I noticed that I was just going through the motions, and then when I got to the gym, I would lift weights, but I wasn't challenging myself. I was just kind of going there lifting the weights, and then I wouldn't do like any cardio or anything like that. And there was always an excuse. I was always making excuses as to why I couldn't do any cardio. But the thing is that like that speaks on my own work ethic. Like, I'm making all these excuses, but like why am I making excuses? Oh, because I want the easy route. Like that doesn't make anybody better. That doesn't make me better by going with the easy route. Like I should constantly be pushing to become an elevated person, like an elevated version of myself. And so I worked on that. So I've been actually getting back to cardio and like making sure I'm doing cardio every day, because nobody wants to do cardio. But I've been pushing myself every fucking day since I came to that little realization, and trying to figure out what it is that like if I was sitting on the sidelines, like more so like an out of body experience, like if I was sitting on the sidelines watching me go through life, like with each decision that I make, would the person sitting on the sidelines, would I be cheering or would I be booing? And that's how I've really been trying to go through my life as of right now. It's more a matter of like, would I be cheering or would I be booing? And like that's where I kind of have been trying to take myself, is like really that understanding of like, make sure that when you're going through life, if you were to be sitting on the outer realm, if you were to be sitting on the sidelines, would you cheer for the decision that you made, or would you fucking hold up the like boo sign? Like, no, like like grade yourself. And I think that's like the biggest thing. Is just always grading yourself. Are you becoming the best person, the best possible version of yourself that you can be, or are you just kind of stagnant and staying in place? Because then that's not really what life's about. You're supposed to grow. And I found that I'm human, but like I accidentally found a moment where I wasn't growing. And that's not good. You know what's so funny is I wasn't even thinking about making a video, but then like I've been really really in tune with my higher self, and my higher self was saying like, you should make a video. You basically saying like you need to make a video. So I'm here doing it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I make these videos and like I'm happy to do it because one, it's like a release for me, but like one, anybody can watch it, right? Like YouTube is open to the entirety of the internet. But then they're like in the back of my head, I'm like, nobody to watch this. So it's kind of like, you know, it's funny because it's like I know like I have 4 subscribers, but I know just nobody watches it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I could really say / do whatever, but like it doesn't matter because like it's not publicized. Like as much as like they talk about like putting something on the internet and then it's on there for life and like you can't take it down, it's true. But really, genuinely speaking, like depending on what it is that you did or depending on what it is that you're providing the internet, how many people are gonna fucking see? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, just some food for thought. Even though it's not food. I don't know who the fuck came up with that. Wow. But yeah, do the hard shit. Do the hard shit. Challenge yourself every day. That's what it's all about. Because then like that shows that you're living. Like you're not just surviving or you're not just like walking through life. You're actually like hurdling. You're like taking hurdles, you're finding obstacles, like you're living. You know what I'm saying? So always try to live. Obviously we're living and like breathe, but yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Have a good one. Deuces.